Mewtwo's like buffs. So
yeah, and then he took home Pound 2016 right after that. I feel like even a year later, that feels so recent that Abadango showed everyone the character's good. All right, we're kicking it off. First match, Abadango and Kameme on the right side of your screen versus VoiD and NAKAT repping Team CLG. We're going to play on Battlefield for the first game. I think that's very good for Cloud, of course, but also the higher ceilings are going to make Bayonetta just a little bit less potent, and same for Cloud's up air.
Yeah, definitely increasing your longevity here a bit. Oh my God, speaking of trying to increase your longevity, VoiD almost being taken clear to the blast zone by Abadango.
Yeah, and even though she gets the kills a little later with the high ceiling, those forward air combos off the side, relatively the same. Of course, the stage does just have big boundaries overall, though.
Definitely, especially combos like that on Sheik. Like you talked about combo food, Sheik is definitely on that menu as well.
And Ness kind of the opposite. He's really tricky to repeatedly combo, especially because his air dodge puts him in the Z-axis. So I think we're going to see NAKAT play the very evasive and kind of slow pace, but still on point, whereas VoiD is going to be backing him up, shooting needles, setting up throws for those big aerials, and getting double vanishes?
Wow, just disappearing on the opponent. Okay, nice job. Going low down there to make sure that his teammate tries to recover comfortably.
Now blue team with full stage control here.
Definitely, and I really love the way that NAKAT just hugs the ledge of the stage. Anytime he has you caught, he'll run right up to the ledge and shield. He could possibly try to catch you for like a back throw or even a down smash.
Yeah, I feel like Ness is one of those characters where even when he's in the corner, it's not all that bad for him. He gets so many opportunities to kill you.
Wow, but it's always a bad time when you're caught in witch time.
Yep.
Okay, very interesting start out right here. The blue team trucking along. Oh, and then NAKAT puts a point up on the board, brings this match close.
That was an incredible trade on the part of NAKAT. Still hanging on to that first stock. Yes, healthiest player on the screen by actually a pretty noticeable margin, only at 103. He's definitely got some life to spare here.
That he does. And he doesn't have to worry about being caught off stage now that you have, VoiD on your side. Because as you know, man, Cloud gets Ness or Lucas off stage. It is just a bad time for them.
I love how VoiD just ran up, grabbed Abadango, and threw him back, knowing that he was trying to just scheme on NAKAT's life right there.
Stay scheming, man. Okay, the upper closing out NAKAT's stock right there. Now, NAKAT was the healthiest person on the stage here for a while, and that was a really scary position for the blue team to be in because Ness with Rage means that there's going to be a lot of blood being shed here.
Yeah, you want to take care of him as fast as possible. A Rage back throw at the edge, man, it takes you way before your time.
Absolutely.
Now it's red team with the stage controller. At least it seems that way. Yep. Abadango's off stage, but Kameme lurking with that full limit. He is basically going to be headhunting VoiD very soon, I would assume. Oh, but nice by NAKAT, forcing him out of the limit.
Definitely. Okay, trying to punish the landings here. Kameme, the pressure never stops. Okay, it looked like NAKAT was trying to open up an area for an up air there, but nonetheless finds access to the forward throw into up smash. The tried and true combo we've seen time and time again.
Yeah, and those long throw animations for Ness pay dividends for his partner, especially someone like Sheik who just needs that right placement above her. There's so much setup time. These two characters really flow so well together.
Absolutely. Positioning is everything when it comes with Sheik.
Look at those nairs back and forth, looking like double Cloud.
Right?
NAKAT and VoiD right now, on fire.
Okay. Abadango with the run off there really quick here, and it's going to be a little harder than that to try and, edge guard VoiD.
Wow. I feel like VoiD just stuck his hand in the cookie jar a little bit too long, and then it had teeth and just bit him in the arm or something, man. Like, that definitely didn't have to result in death for him.
Absolutely not. That's something that a lot of Sheik mains just aren't quite used to.
No! Kameme, please! Oh, it was a valiant effort. Tried to go for a really dirty finishing touch setup. Out of which twist, but instead just hits Bayonetta and only Bayonetta.
That was almost his Hail Mary, if you will.
Yes, for sure. That was that Hail Hydra. Just hits his partner.
Wow, still a fantastic showing here from Team Japan. They might be, I can't necessarily say shaking the rust off because, like you said, they've teamed time and time again. But if there was ever a tournament here coming up that you wanted to bust out some new characters, I feel like Saga would be the place to be. His Bayonetta still doing pretty solid. But if things get too sticky, we could see the Meta Knight come out.
Yeah, if anything, I'm definitely anticipating Sheik on the part of Kameme, or at least some kind of character switch. The Cloud was fine, the Bayonetta was fine, but they just didn't click, I feel like of all the teams they have, this is one of their less rehearsed top-tier comps. I also would not be surprised to see them just default to Sheik MK. They've gotten so much work done. Yeah, okay, here we go. They've gotten so much work done with this team throughout time.
Oh.
Okay, no. Wait, what?
The mental counter pick.
Yeah, I feel like these guys are playing games with me right now. No way.
No.
No. Honestly, I would not be surprised. I've seen from my time at the Loft, and the cat does have a Jigs.
You know, Jigglypuff is a pretty unexplored character. If I'm not mistaken, a while back, VoiD won an entire weekly at Xanadu.
With Jigs.
So
no way.
With Jigs.
In singles.
Singles.
With Jigglypuff. All Jigs. Oh, my God. Well, VoiD's a monster. So that's still surprising. Anyway, we got the tried and true coming out from Team Japan. They have had, I believe, 2 Game 5 sets with this team using Sheik and Meta Knight. Kind of a shame that they have to be down a game before they even try it, but alas, here we go.
Yeah, better late than never, you know. Nonetheless, you know, the blue team coming out swinging for the fence here, but the red team doing a solid job of splitting them up. You can't let the blue team get together, man. The combos, the synergy that both these characters bring to the table.
Oh, and just look at that back and forth between VoiD and NAKAT. Very conveniently placed hitboxes. Back and forth with the nairs, the jab combos. Oh, and VoiD getting the double bouncing fish, too.
Yeah, VoiD just taking the blue team from one end of the stage to another.
Yeah, everyone else kind of beating up, whereas VoiD is just chilling. Not even 30% yet.
And I think that's like that maneuverability that Sheik brings. Oh, did VoiD just keep them in that? The 1-2 jabs literally kept them in place.
3 in a row into NAKAT's up air, and that is going to be rest in peace to Abadango. And Kameme died from that backdoor cross stage. Not even that much rage on Ness either.
Wow, despite, you know, the blue team starting out pretty strong here. Oh, okay, took the words right out of my mouth. Okay.
Yeah, there
Wanting to stop the bleeding. You've got to stop the bleeding.
That's Meta Knight's special, man. He's so good at sniping you out of the air and getting those surprise kills.
Yes.
Now it's Kameme's turn to combo VoiD all the way across the stage.
Fantastic job there. Goes for the forward throw, but kind of shifts focus off of Meta Knight. Going back towards Kameme, looking to keep him possibly in a 2v1 situation. They know that they can get some big combos on Sheik.
Oh, and another snipe, but it's okay. I was going to say, if he goes down to that, that would be so tragically not worth it.
Definitely not, you know. Team Japan right now letting them know that they are down, but they are far from out.
For sure. As long as Abadango can avoid those throws and he gets comboed right into it. That almost hurt to watch, man. NAKAT and VoiD have some pretty dirty setups, and I feel like it's not even so much the rehearsed back and forths that they have that makes them so dangerous. It's their level of awareness of each other. They can just adjust on the fly and make something crazy happen.
Yeah, you know, your ability to adapt, especially in top 8 doubles, it really says a lot about your play style. Okay, but nonetheless here, VoiD struggling to get back on stage. You know, the off-stage pressure is something that a lot of Sheiks just quite aren't used to. But when you play, oh my goodness.
What does he have? That would have been a beautifully synergized double kill if Abadango was able to complete the edge guard there on NAKAT off the left, but unfortunately couldn't snipe him quite fast enough. I like the drop nair he did from the edge, but it was not enough to keep NAKAT at bay.
It's so interesting that, you know, you see NAKAT play on the left and right sides of the stage so often, because as you know, if he gets taken off stage, he gets taken for a ride by Meta Knight, or if not Sheik, but he just doesn't mind it.
Yeah, it's a very high risk, high reward idea to just stay at the edge and scheme on those back throws and down smashes, but it works out more often than not. Again, Ness not really a character who fears fighting from the corner as much as the normal characters do.
Yeah.
Oh, and a drop team combo opportunity by the blue team. Just went for a forward throw away from Abadango. We could have seen maybe like another 20-30% dealt.
Definitely walks the dog, and there's a down smash. Gets 2 in a row. Abadango's out of the picture, but we do have the quick share stock. This is still very, very doable here. You know, Kameme's going to have to stay on his P's and Q's.
Yeah.
It'll be easier said than done, because you're going to get caught in between, you know, trying to keep yourself alive and trying to save your teammate.
This is such a dangerous situation to be in as Kameme, especially against VoiD, who is like the Sheik did on Master. This man has an incredible record against Mr. R as of late. There we go. That's all it takes, though.
And the tables have completely turned. Let's see if they can make a little magic happen.
We're going to see, of course, Kameme just sit back, charge those needles, and try to avoid NAKAT the best he can. But it's not going to be too easy. Ness has so many ways to just kill you off with stray hits.
Definitely. With that being said, Kameme trying to keep him in this corner. Here's the back throw. Nair. Oh, but then drops the combo. Catches the air dodge this time. NAKAT really struggling to find ground here.
They're so close to this. Oh, no, they dropped the combo. Literally, one grab from either of these guys could be death. Oh, and he read the spot dodge. Smart stuff by Abadango.
That was good. I think a lot of people forget about, you know, Meta Knight's forward smash.
Yeah.
How good it is and how safe it can be in certain situations.
Especially like that, where you can dash and then cancel your second foxtrot with the forward smash. It's very deceiving. Not a lot of people expect you to advance forward and then do that move. And the reason that hit NAKAT is because he was looking for spot dodging to grab or something. You know, approach me in the corner, let me dodge it, and then retaliate very quickly, which is a solid strat when you're the 1 in a 2v1. But Abadango is ready for it.
It's one of those high risk, low reward situations that we kind of talked about.
Right.
You know, NAKAT on the ledge of the stage and playing on the edge. You know, no pun intended. It's unfortunately resulted in him getting that L. But there is the next game here. VoiD Cat, I know that they have a lot of gas left in the tank.
For sure. Both of these teams looking to be in pretty prime form. We saw so many good conversions on the blue team's part that last game. Looked like they really worked it back into shape after kind of an ugly game 1 with a weird team composition we've never seen before.
Absolutely. All right. NAKAT again playing on the ledge. And wow, man, Abadango just being a monkey on his back.
Man, I keep seeing Kameme throw in the opposite direction of his partner, and I can't help but feel like that's costing them a lot of big opportunities on the offense.
Yeah, at first I thought at the higher percents that he was doing like forward throw in the nair to kind of knock him away, but now it just seems like there's a bit of a, you know, missed synergy here.
Right, and you can see how much VoiD and NAKAT are getting from combos like that. Oh, but there we go. VoiD just did the exact opposite, or the exact same thing, and threw him away from NAKAT.
Okay. Good job there, Abadango. Feeling the pressure from below, finds his feet back on stage here.
I wonder if that was a C-stick nair by Abadango, because it looked like he could have just done up air to up B and closed out Sheik's stock. Unfortunately, they're going to have to keep working for this one, and they're still pretty down. Oh, the save? No, but not enough.
Wow, and Abadango almost getting a 2-for-1 special on his teammate and the opponent. I don't know if that would have been a worth it situation, seeing how we're all even across the board.
I'm loving how Aba is always looking out for these up airs, right? Not just swinging the up B wildly, but knowing that a lot of times he's going to have to push them up there a little bit further with the up air, and it's also safer than just wildly throwing shuttle loops.
Right.
Such a
that was so
neutral there.
Good. I believe he caught the air dodge that time. Back though, right into the up air. The red team never missing a step, and again closing out another stock. Red
so
team,
tragic.
Yeah, on fire, I'll tell you.
They got the throw into Dimensional Cape, and it still wasn't enough to kill. And then Abadango got sniped by NAKAT's up air. There we go. Off the needles, though. They even this right back up. This is such an intense set.
Oh, okay. The blue team a little off the mark there with the combo that time. The bouncing fish ends up knocking Abadango away before he can get the next follow-up. I do like the temp. That lets us know that they're a little bit more comfortable now.
Kameme dragging. I want to say he was dragging NAKAT all the way across the stage, and then VoiD tried to rush in for the save.
Okay, down throw. Doesn't quite get the trajectory enough to get the up air snuck in there.
Yeah, Kameme keeping NAKAT busy while Abadango tried to go for a setup. And this is still so close, but yes, I was going to say if Abadango dies here, that's a huge swing. Wow. He's going to be looking extra hard for these up Bs now, but he needs Kameme to set him up to really capitalize.
Absolutely, and I like the same gameplay here by Kameme, just running around, throwing out that nair hitbox, doing a lot of follow-away forward airs or follow-away back airs, keeping the red team at bay so they can figure out what it is they need to make happen here. Okay. Another short hop forward air. Red team both off stage here. The pressure doesn't stop, though, on Abadango's behalf.
Dude, Abadango's a madman. He looked like he was about to challenge PK Thunder, too.
And just when it looked like the blue team gets caught into the corner, Abadango's always there with the clutch plays, every time.
Oh, and NAKAT couldn't reach. Now this is actually a pretty good advantage for the blue team. Definitely. Are they going to pull this off?
A momentum shift here, if you will.
If Kameme stays alive and Abadango doesn't get battered up, this is their game, but we've seen so many crazy things from Team CLG.
They try to go for a double back here. Kameme on the up and up about that. Finds his feet back on stage here, only to get thrown back off. VoiD has this man backed into a corner.
Yeah, he is all over those edge options, just nairing everything out.
Oh, I love how NAKAT covered his landing option. Understanding that he was going to go for the vanish up there. He was going to be caught in free fall animation. Oh, what you doing out there?
He teched it, though. And meanwhile, VoiD almost dying over on the right side. This is just a nutty match right now. Kameme knocking on death's door. Yep, it answered.
I like the fall away short hop nair there. Opened up that air dot, snuck in the up air, and closed it out. Okay, momentum swing back here to the blue team's behalf. Off the mark there again with another shuttle loop.
Yep, just falling out of the second hit. They really need just a Sheik throw into up B on either of these guys, and it'll kill. They have to keep Abadango safe, too. Oh, there we go. Sheik actually getting the finishing blow there out of back throw.
Hacks, I tell you, if you ask, you will receive. Oh,
Maybe not.
Okay, not that time. Maybe we spoke a little too soon.
Oh, he's going for the cool stuff. They're confident in this 2v1. They know Sheik doesn't have the raw power necessary to pull it off. And a third miss. Can somebody please get this man a new glasses prescription?
Something is going on here.
Okay.
Before things got a little bit too carried away, let's go ahead and close it out with a very simple up smash. No fanciness.
Wow.
Just got to get the W.
And a W they got. What a sick set from, I don't want to say the B team because they're amazing still, and that carries some heavy implications, but the second best team in Japan, at least that we see on a regular basis here in the States. Kameme and Abadango advancing past Team CLG, getting their revenge from MomoCon, where they did indeed lose. I believe it was in grand finals as well, if not losers finals. But yeah, they